Welcome to the only game where you can draw things that literally violate every single law. It's Draw and Break It. In today's video, we are going to be, well, as you could already tell with what I just said, drawing cars that literally violate every law by providing the driver as little safety as possible. Alright, so as you can see guys, we're starting off with actually, I don't know what the call is. How about Octocar? Well, I think the Octocar just got a lot more octopus-like because now it can't even survive on the board of land. Alright, let's try this again. This time I'm just gonna draw a random scribble. There. Alright, let's see how you do, Scribble Car. You know, I like how the entire time this guy's head is randomly just getting hit multiple times by the board in front of him. And now we're falling to our death. Lovely. Alright, this time I'm gonna draw something that kind of looks like a chariot, but doesn't even look remotely close to one. You know, so far this one is actually going pretty good. Alright, over the hill, drive past the straight line, and get onto the other side to go flipping forward in front of you. Oh wow, you know what, I was actually coincidentally supposed to flip on that turn, but apparently the game didn't render it, so instead it just let me go right across it on the top. Take that, game. Your physics aren't enough for my cheats. Alright, now we're gonna make a car, but it looks like the steering wheel is sticking into the driver. There. How did I already lose? This time on Gumminate Gaming, we're making an hourglass that looked like a kindergartner drew it. Yep, I'm done. Oh yeah, big air, over all the hills, and right to the finish line. Bingo. Okay, I see that it's off to a fast start, and now it's, oh god, going through all the hills, going through super fast. And now we're drawing a random vehicle with a bunch of scribbles and lines, basically. You know what? It kind of looks like... Never mind. Oh my god, I didn't think this was possible. My character has now flipped over the entire double ramp in front of us, and I still lost it. Alright, and now we're drawing an algebraic beta fish. There's your beta fish. Wow, the vehicle is actually working surprisingly well for something that doesn't even look like a legitimate vehicle. Never mind, now my character is getting cinder blocked into the board. And we did a full front flip right into the wind. Nice. Wow, my character never even went off the screen. It's like he was just dangling there the entire time. He's like, help me.
Why are we still here?
Alright, and now we're gonna try and draw a diamond. Oh whoops, I just totally messed it up and made it like the tallest spike in the game. Okay, well, it no longer looks like a diamond. Now it looks like some sort of rafter connected to an antenna on top of a vehicle. I love how I still won even though I didn't fall off the edge again. And now we're making a random shape that shouldn't work in the game, but oh. Surprisingly, it actually works. Alright, yiddly deep down the ramp and go flying across the board, and let's see where we end up. You know, I love how the vehicle is still working, even after it just lost like a bajillion air of freaking energy, and the machine is still working. Let's go. Oh wow, I actually didn't expect to get catapulted this far in front of the screen. Never mind. It was all an illusion. Oh, I bet you guys are curious what I'm gonna draw next. Well, the answer to that question is... Something that I can't explain. Oh, I see. Now I've got a brother, but it looks like I've separated myself from the brother because of the vehicle I built alone. You know, I love how this vehicle is like jiggling around and wiggling, and it still managed to not break. Oh, okay. Never mind. It already broke. So, I mean, I guess what I was trying to say is that the vehicle can still drive even though it looks like a piece of... I'm coming for you, bro. Alright, so I usually don't show people the ads when I do videos, but look at this ad, guys. It's something I couldn't resist. Alright, after seeing a random ad of Insanity, now we're going to try and race with an inanimate object. I'm just kidding. It's only a circle. With a bunch of squiggles in it. Alright, there we go. Well, circles aren't supposed to work in this game, but this circle is working like a boss. Yeah, take that, Bricks. This is just like driving mud on the water. Or something. Never mind, I failed again. Restart game, dang it. Alright, and now we're drawing the looks like the emoji beetle. You know, for some randomly designed vehicle, this thing is going extremely fast, and it's also catapulting the driver in the head with the steering wheel. It's the perfect combination. Well, look at that. I didn't even need to go over anything else. I literally went from the jump to the win. What? It says I failed. I'm so confused. Okay, so I guess the game is counting it as fail and win. It's basically whatever you want it to be. Alright, and now we're gonna straight up just draw square. Well, I guess I'll have to connect a line into the vehicle as well. Dang it. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh, it's running pretty smoothly. Now it's not. Now it's breaking. Now it's okay, never mind. Now it's totally destroyed. Okay, so actually, guys, even though the vehicle looks totally destroyed, it's still in driving condition. Even though it looks like it's just totally destroyed and it looks like it belongs in the freaking grave dump yard, it still works. 95 broken bones, just like last time. Oh jeez, and now I am inducing an entire family into this chaos. Right, we're gonna draw a normal car, just a normal one. Psych! Oh wow, it's still driving despite the fact the pole and the board are basically destroying each other. The vehicle still works. Never mind, now it doesn't work, and now it's slowing down. And now it's basically done. Alright, now I'm gonna draw something that kinda looks like the stock market. Okay, there we go. Okay, well, it actually turned out as looking like a chair. But you get what design I was trying to make. Alright, can it make it over the hill? Oh, yes it can. And now the back of my car has been totally destroyed. Again, I love how the entire time, the guy in the back is like the lone survivor, and he was just left in the back, literally to be dragged against the entire board, while the two people in the front are like, oh yeah, we're living life. And the person in the back is like, this. And now it looks like a cartwheel thingy that's just driving along in one straight consecutive line. What the heck? My guy just got totally left behind on the finish line. Instead of crossing and catapulting past the finish line, he literally just stopped on a dime right on the finish line. Because the vehicle broke down the moment after it happened. Alright, and now I've drawn what looks like some sort of connection thingy. Great, and now I can barely make it up this hill. Dang it. The vehicle was actually a piece of garbage. Oh, random drawing on the line, here we go. Yeedly-deeding across the entire screen and going at warp speed. I love how the vehicle is going fast, but it's also kicking the driver at the same time. So like whenever the vehicle goes fast, the driver gets kicked in the back. And now we've drawn a paper airplane. Let's see how this goes. Now paper airplanes are usually supposed to be lightweight. But not this time. Actually, I say that as I have no idea how heavy the vehicles in this game physically are. All that I know is that they're capable of doing insane things. like the flip and the vehicle braking, but it's in still drive. Alright, let's see how many tendons we broke with that fall. 93. Not too bad. Oh, I wonder what this does. Oh, I see. Now I've got tires made by the solar power of honey and bumblebees. Okay, let's go. Alright, this one is just gonna be a super tall, spiky vehicle, and then that's just like the mountain is the vehicle. You know, I love how the only designs that seem to survive this game are the ones that are the most pathetic to draw. And even though they're the most pathetic to draw, they still work like an amazing vehicle. Oh, my characters jingle, jingle, oh, how merry and bright. So destroy your head and cover up your bed because death is coming down night. Alright, so I can already see that it's gonna go past over the hills. Oh my god, I just got yeeted so high, this may be a new record. And I love how if you look on the board, you can literally see that I'm in first place, while the other person, my opponent, is literally in last place, and he's at the beginning. Alright, and now, as you can see, we're drawing a yeet vehicle. Alright, and now I'm gonna have to try and figure out some way to connect this yeet to the rest of the vehicle. Ugh, there we go. That's right. No safety for you, guy on the bottom. You're just gonna suffer the entire time while the game keeps on going fast. Now my crushed bug-like vehicle is yeeting across the screen to the finish line. Okay. That wasn't that bad, honestly. I expected the fall to be a lot worse than that, but okay. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Now we're gonna make the vehicle so as to make the driver have no protection whatsoever the entire time, which means that if he goes over the obstacles, he's literally gonna, yeah, there we go. Crash over everything or bop his head against every single obstacle. You know, I love how the machine is still going. Even though it's like totally defunct, the tires are still rolling on motor oil, even though the vehicle is totally disassembled. So it's like, oh, you think you're done? Think again. These tires got a whole lot more kick in them. Okay, and now we've made the same thing, but smaller, basically. And oh god, unexpectedly less safe than the previous design. Alright, so as my character is getting skinned alive, I have to figure out some way to still get to the end, even with my vehicle just, like, destroying into a million pieces. Alright, and now we're literally going to draw the tallest carriage ever invented, except it's a vehicle. That's right, move your drunken body across the screen and go as fast as you possibly can. Oh god, the lag. Wow, I'm driving down this hill, but it's not counting as acceleration, so at this rate it's just going straight down the hill without even counting, and I still won. Oh god, never mind, the previous record has now been beaten, and now I'm at, like, times 50. Alright, let me try one more upgrade before I go. This. Oops, it seems that you're not connected. It seems that you're not connected, my end. Oh my god, now my vehicle is fucking freelancing like a freaking bug across the entire screen. And now I crashed, and hence destroyed the game. Alright, now we're gonna draw a heart. There we go. Happy Valentine's Day. Well, the Lovemobile is actually working surprisingly well. Oh my god, never mind. It just crashed into the game again. Oh, but it's still driving because the entire top of the vehicle was destroyed, but the entire bottom with the wheels is actually still working, so everything is still in working condition, even though the vehicle is basically destroyed. I love how the passenger is always the one to be left behind. He's like, hey bro, can I go with you too? I'm just like, no you can't, only I am allowed to yeet across the screen. Alright, and now it's time for the grand finale. The Ghostmobile. Alright, we're off to a great start. Even though the vehicle is slanted and everything, we're still off to a great start. And the back just got totally destroyed. Oh my god, the piece holding the two pieces together has broken, so now the strings of spaghetti are literally just bobbing forwards and backwards in unison. And we're all stranded here. How amazing. Well, we violated every single law, not only in the game, but also in real life. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this episode of Draw and Break It. Till next time, stay awesome and happy Valentine's Day.